Hello everyone and welcome to this session doing some more climbing the rating ladder style tactics on chesstempo.com. This first, in the past couple of videos that I've created, I have been doing this somewhat elaborate process in order to strengthen my chess vision skills. But I'm spending a lot of time on that sort of initial, like, okay, what's the adversary's move, what's the initial impression of the position, and I don't feel like I'm spending enough time or getting enough content in on what do I do after I've won material in these positions. So I actually think I'm going to cut out a little bit of the process here, just that way I can spend more time doing more problems and doing a little bit more of that chess vision practice, which is actually what I'm trying to target here. Unfortunately, in this problem, we don't get any sort of chess vision practice because it's simply mate in one. Queen takes h5 is mate. But we'll get some in future problems, I'm sure. Okay, so we've just lost our queen. But that's okay because rook d1, queen f1 is forced. Rook takes f1, king takes f1, bishop takes c6. And now at the end there, we're up a piece. Okay, so that's great. But what's my plan to win this position? If white lets me, I'm going to play g5 and completely shut out their bishop. They'll need to play h4, but then I'm going to take on h4, and that's another pawn. On the other hand, I'm not certain how useful that doubled pawn is. So maybe I'm just playing bishop c3 and targeting those pawns there on the queen side. I think that would be my consolidation plan. And then I'll probably just push the a pawn as the simplest way to consolidate the position. Yeah. All right, so check. Oh, is it mate? Oh, it's mate. Wow. Okay, so again, another problem where I didn't need to consolidate simply because I have bishop check, bishop takes mate. Okay, so the tactic is bishop e3 check, king takes, knight check, and then knight takes on b6. And in that final position, I'm probably sending my king towards the b pawn. I'm sending my king towards the b pawn, just leaving my knight on b6, and my king shoulders away the enemy king, and the double threats of king takes b3 and the g pawn queening will be enough. Okay, so bishop f7, rook f7, rook e8, rook back to f8, and then rook takes f8 is mate. No way to consolidate the position there, it's simply winning. Bishop check. Excuse me. Yeah, that's it. So knight h3 check. If king g2, then queen takes check, wins the queen. If king f2, bishop check, protected through an x-ray by the queen, will win the rook. So we're probably going for the rook win line here. Knight h3, king f1, bishop takes d3 check, king e1, and then queen takes d4, bishop takes d4, bishop takes b1. Okay, so at the end of that line, there's knight takes a7. My recording has been paused this entire time, so you did not see the end of that problem. It was checkmate. Let's do one more and then I'm going to eat some pizza. I see that I can distract the queen here. So e5, and the queen has no squares, where she's still protecting the rook on d8. So e5, queen h6, queen g6, queen anywhere, and I'm taking on d8. So what's my consolidation plan here? What's my conversion strategy? Okay, so there are two strategies, so there are two ideas. I don't think that's the most pressing. If black allows white to take the rook for free, the conversion strategy is basically try to give mate. I think I'm going to play something like rook takes d8 partnered with queen e7, and I'm going to go for like queen f8, queen h8 checkmates kind of ideas, or this will lead to an exchange of queens or more material. I think the more convincing strategy is actually e5, rook takes d1, pawn check, king takes, and then this way there's the threat of bishop takes c4 in the position. But I think queen b6 solves that issue quite nicely. Yeah, queen b6 is going to keep all the pieces under control, and then I'm threatening other ideas in the position. The king moves back, and I'm going to take on c5. And then I have more checks and this kind of stuff. So that's my conversion strategy. Yep, so as I said. And then after king takes, I'll play queen takes b6. Let's end it for there. I think that was that last one is essentially what I'm looking for of what's the plan after you win material. In this position, it looks like we have checkmate really quick. No. Yeah. So that one wouldn't have been useful in any case because it's just mate. So not useful for learning how to play the tactic after the tactic. But in any case, thanks for being here with me today, and until the next time, good luck with your own chess journey. Bye for now.